From the office of Fort Bend County Judge K.P. George, this week in your Fort Bend County Commissioner's Court. Following the opening of the Commissioner's Court, Precinct 1 Commissioner Morales and Precinct 4 Commissioner McCoy emphasized the importance of pet adoption during this holiday season, underscoring the fact that there are currently 208 dogs and 22 cats eagerly awaiting loving homes in our Fort Bend County Animal Services facility. For more details on adoption procedures and to meet our furry friends, please reach out to FBC Animal Services at 281-342-1512. A fur friend is a best friend. Next on the agenda was item 25, presented by the Community Supervision and Corrections Department. Noteworthy highlights from the segment include the court's approval of a crucial measure involving the utilization of Fort Bend County District Attorney's funding source for pretrial intervention programs. This innovative programs leverage participants' reimbursement fees to contribute to the program's sustainability, supporting essential staffing and other necessary measures. District Attorney Brian Middleton addressed the court, providing insight for national data that revealed an impressive 20% success rate for pretrial intervention programs compared to other diversion programs. From Economic Development, item 28A. The court unanimously approved the project plan and plan of finance for Fort Bend County Reinvestment Zone Number 2 to move forward with a joint investment in the development and redevelopment of the area. The projects for the zone are based on needs identified in the feasibility report and other Fort Bend County plans and studies. The intent of the goals is to identify public projects that would support the county's vision for the area and otherwise further economic development. Fort Bend County Commissioners are dedicated to fostering economic growth within the county and strategically positioning Fort Bend as an attractive and thriving hub for business ventures. Items 28B, C, and D were also approved by the court. Projects from the 2023 Mobility Bond are ready to move forward. This is your county working for you. Item 29D from Engineering to authorize the purchase of parcel R208573_08 regarding Reading Road intersections Mobility Bond Project number 20109 in Precinct 2, and item 29F on agreement for local on-system improvement projects between Fort Bend County and the Texas Department of Transportation regarding US 90A Mobility Bond Project number 20404 Precinct 3 were approved by the court. Item 30 from Health and Human Services unanimously passed. In carrying out its mission to support persons with dementia and their care partners, the Alzheimer's Association Houston and Southeast Chapter will collaborate with the Fort Bend County Health and Human Services Department to sponsor individual education programs that meet in various venues throughout the chapter region. Item 34 from Parks and Recreation, the court approved the agreement between Fort Bend County and Green City Recycler for the placement of clothing recycling boxes at Jones Creek Ranch Park, Kitty Hollow Park, and Four Corners Recreation Center. This effort helps to reduce the millions of textile waste in landfills. Item 36U from Purchasing, the court approved the action on a subrecipient agreement between Fort Bend County and the University of Houston for supporting and evaluating services for the development of the Always Parenting Program. This program provides support for incarcerated parents and their children, with the county receiving funding assistance from the United States Department of Justice and the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention Grant. It allows Fort Bend County to implement positive family engagement strategies and activities to address the needs of incarcerated parents with minor children. That concludes the highlights from this week's Fort Bend County Commissioner's Court. Commissioner's Court is scheduled to meet bi-weekly. The next court will be held on December 5th at 1 p.m. on the second floor of the historic Fort Bend County Courthouse in Richmond, Texas.